Welcome to the metro station of Emirates Towers and the location of the Future Museum. Before I go to the Future Museum, I'm going to see a few other things, but this just shows the size of this thing. It's crazy. So that building there is the Dubai International Financial Center, and across the street here is the Emirates Towers. There are some very cool pieces of artwork all over this area. Alright, check this sign out. It says love on this side, and as you continue to walk, this is super cool. Watch it, watch it. Oh, the love disappears. Oh, what's that say? Crazy! Now that is neat. Here is a different perspective of the museum, and there's actually people on, well, the top / bottom. Well, there are countless people around the world that actually say this is the most beautiful design building in the world. There's no solid edges on the outside or the inside. It's completely curved. The lighting system is unbelievable. I'm only in the lobby. The future belongs to those who can imagine it, design it, and execute it. It isn't something you await, but rather create. Now, this thing has no strings, and it looks like a robotic whale flapping its fins, but it's going a little too slowly to be floating. So this will give you an idea of the popularity of this place. I just went up to the desk to say I know it's sold out. It said it on the computer, but you know, how far ahead should I book? Should I do it online? Should I do it the day of, the day before? How does it work? And he says, well, I'm sorry, sir, but it's actually all the tickets are sold out until the 20th. And then I was like, wait, and I looked at my phone, and today's the 5th. So this place is completely sold out all day, all night for 15 days in advance. So this is a very popular place. You gotta come early, you gotta pre-book actually probably a month before you even come to the city. All right, let's show you the size of this building.
المحطة القادمة هي المركز التجاري العالمي. The final destination of this train is Center Point. The next station is World Trade Center.
It is now nighttime, obviously, and I'm going to explore the Old Dubai area called Old Souk. This area has multiple water taxis bringing you well across the river to the metro, to the bus stations. I feel like I'm in India again. Oh, this bazaar is crazy! Well, in my opinion, this is real Dubai. Not the rich bling bling with shiny golden tiles everywhere, but the real people, the Indians, Jordanians, Egyptians, people from Iraq, people that are living here, working average jobs with average income, trying to survive. This is where they are. There's not a lot of shiny stuff here. This is very simple living. I'm slowly working my way downtown with this video. In the next few days I will be right down here to see the tallest building in the world, and this gives you an idea from this distance. The Big Bad Khalifa, there it is. Welcome to the Laguna. So this is what the water park normally looks like, and welcome to Lemer Beach. So this area called Lemer, I don't know if it's actually growing or if it's dying, because there's a lot of buildings completely empty. So I don't know if they're new, they're very dusty, but obviously it's a desert. So I don't know if this place is growing or actually dying. There's many, many places that are closed. Well, that is the exit to Lemer right there on the other side. Gotta be honest with you, this is a pretty cool place. This would be great for my street project if it wasn't for cameras every 5 feet and security every 3 feet. Oh my God, Dubai, you're driving me crazy. So can you believe someone came up to me a few minutes ago and said, "Are you lonely? You travel alone, are you lonely?" And I'm like, no, there's always someone to talk to like you, you know? Why would I be lonely? Well, I decided to return to Lemer to show you Laguna by night. So here's one more thing to add to my list of terrible shit here in Dubai. I I waited for the last bus to go all the way back to the metro. I'm assuming on a Saturday the last metro will be about midnight, so I thought I'd get here before that. I got here just after 11:30, metro's finished. Saturday night, probably the busiest city in the world, and the metro stops at 11:30. Then I'm trying to find some night buses, any kind of bus that'll get me to where I'm going. There are 0 buses taking me in my direction, which is a 5.5-hour walk or a super expensive taxi. So no night buses and no metro here in Dubai on a Saturday after 11:30. All right, new update. I asked one bus driver who asked another bus driver who ended up calling another bus driver, whatever. There is one overnight bus that runs, let's kind of say across the city, but not really. Luckily, it's getting somewhat close to where I'm staying. It runs every hour. It's an N bus, so it is a night bus. But I had to actually go 7 bus stops with the bus I got on in the other direction so I could run across the street to get to where I'm standing now so I could catch this bus coming in like 40 minutes, which takes an hour and a half to get to the other side of the city. So there is one night bus. So if you are coming here to Dubai, do not miss the 11:30 or even 11. Actually, it stops at 11 on the outside, 11:30 in the middle of the city, metro/subway. And the buses end just even earlier than that. So there is one N bus. Good luck finding it. Oh my God. So I'm on the one overnight bus. Take a look. Yeah, one overnight bus in all of Dubai. Terrible transportation system here. Making new friends on the bus. My friend from China. We've got Argentina. We've got Italy, India, and they're going through my street project. Check out this guy's camera. That's awesome. From Canada. He made this camera himself. That's awesome. Yeah.
Next stop is Al Safa Road 1.
So I just got off the metro. I'm heading to the Dubai Frame, the giant frame that you can see a little bit of from the metro, and also Dubai Glow. It's a park. I don't know if it's a glow in the night park or what, but 2 parks to visit today. So I've decided not to go up the Dubai Frame. I'm actually in the park that's next to it. There it is from below. It's not too costly, but I want to go to the Glow Park, which is nearby, and apparently, well, the park glows at night, and it's pretty costly too. So I'm traveling on a pretty small budget, so I do want to sort of pick and choose what I'm seeing. I'm not sure if you're going to see it, but there are people walking on the glass floor. And there it is, the Dubai Frame. So the Dubai Frame is located here behind me, and over the highway, a massive highway, is the Dubai Glow Park, which I'm going to head over this walking bridge right now and check that out. Welcome to the Glow Park. It is a huge park full of, well, glowing things. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, it's also a dinosaur park. Glow Park on one side, Dino Park on the other. So I think before I go into the Glow Park, I'm going to follow the screaming children and go into the dinosaur park first.
it from this one.
And of course, before you exit the dinosaur area, there's lots of shopping on the way out. Oh my God, I think Dubai's got the most shopping I've ever seen. So there is a pond in the middle of the park. The Dino Park is on the one side of the pond, and the Glow Park, as you can see, is on the other side, which is where I'm heading now. In the distance, there is the Burj Khalifa Tower. So I must apologize and correct myself. It's actually called the Dubai Garden Glow. Well, it's sad to see, but this park used to be a family park. Public park, as you can see, you know, sleds for the kids, there's barbecue areas, seating areas, and they've roped it all off and turned it into the Glow Garden so they could make more money. It's cool to see the Glow Gardens, but if I was a local person in these buildings, I'd be a little upset that I lost my park. So this is the center of what once was a public park. So I'm heading back to the metro, check out the World Trade Center towers. Those are awesome. So I just set up 5 minutes ago. This is all the people that are interested in less than 5 minutes. Security said I could do it down here, so let's see how long I last. So I'm in the old Soak area doing my street project. It's the only spot I could actually find. I tried further down and security stopped me, told me to pick it up. I went further down there, security stopped me and said to pick it up. And they both said that this one spot has no security, so here I am. The problem I'm having is there's a lot of people. Everybody's looking, everybody's reading everything, and no one can figure out what's going on, and the language barrier is massive. I'm trying to say if you have any questions, let me know, and nobody's saying a word. They're very, very shy. Not many people are reading the Arabic story. Many people can't read the English ones. So I've given about 5 or 6 free photos away because they didn't know you have to give a donation. It's like, oh my God. So it's super busy, it's going great, but I'm not selling anything because no one knows what the hell is going on. I need a translator. So yeah, here it is, Dubai, Old Soak. Okay, so it took a couple hours to figure out what the hell's going wrong here, but as you can see, I've got a translator now, so this is basically the story. My street project is set up all in English to explain to people that can read English exactly what's going on, the steps that you should take, how to choose a photo, whatever. It's in English. It's also in Arabic because I'm in the United Arab Emirates, so I made sure to have the whole story translated into Arabic. But I'm in the Old Soak area, and it's 90% Indians apparently that live in this area. So everyone, as you can see right here, they're all Indian. They all speak either Hindi or Tamil, and so they can't read the Arabic and they can't read the English. So I was completely screwed until I found this guy who's helping now, big time, telling everybody the story now in Hindi. So I should have had everything printed in Hindi, but oh well. So they're looking, they're interested, they're asking questions, but we're not selling anything, just interested people. So just so you know, if you want to find the Indians in Dubai, you come to the Old Soak area.
The next station is Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall.
People in the inside.
So as you can see behind me, it's the Sky Views Observatory, and there are two types of things. One is 80 dirham, which is just to go up and see the view. You can actually see the Burj Khalifa from a distance in the entire city. Closes at 10 o'clock. And closing at 9 o'clock is the basically Sky Walk, they call it. They strap you up with helmets and all of this gear and cables and whatnot, and you can actually walk around the outside. You can lean over the building, and it's entirely outdoors. And there's a slide as well. You sit on some type of cushion and you can slide through this glass wall through a couple of floors, and that's 500 dirham, and it stops at 9 o'clock. So I'm debating if I want to go up the Burj Khalifa itself, the tallest building in the world, or if I want to go up this one so I can see it. Debating. So to control the flow of the pedestrians, they have a lot of these people movers right here that you will see also in airports. They actually have about 6 or 7 of these running a couple of kilometers over all of the streets between all of the buildings and brings you directly into the Dubai Mall. One, I think it's a way to control the pedestrians above the traffic of the cars, but two, it's a good marketing tactic. It's a good way to push you straight into the mall, so you have to go through the mall and do a pile of shopping before you can exit to see the Burj Khalifa or anything in the area. So before heading over to the Burj Khalifa, the fountains and the Dubai Mall, I'm going to walk around and explore a little bit of the surrounding area. That area straight ahead there is the Burj Park. The fountains is just behind this construction here, and there is the tallest building in the world. It is a big ass building. So these stairs here go up to an area they call Fountain Watching Hill. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention this fake grass, turf, is all over the UAE. And later tonight, this is where the giant fountain show happens. My favorite thing in Dubai are these free filtered water fillers. These filtered water machines are all over the city. Super cool because it's filtered and it's bloody cold water, so it's really nice. You can only imagine what it's like in July when it's like 52 degrees, so that water definitely comes in handy. when you come to Dubai, you're going to see hundreds of thousands of hot Russians taking millions of selfies and videos and 25 million angles to put it on their Instagram. I walked by these ladies 20 minutes ago and they've been doing this. Alright, from this view, you're going to see, well, a couple of things. There's the Burj Khalifa there, but one thing I've noticed with my time here in Dubai, everything is owned by Emaar. We've got Emaar, 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 Emaar. This entire city is owned by Emaar. Unfortunately, at night, all the people come out. It is packed. Alright, so this is the beginning of the lineup to go up the Burj Khalifa to the top. But take a look at this lineup. It's only 6 p.m. and it goes all the way down and wraps around. Well, I'm in the lineup. Let's see how long this will take. Somehow this lineup is moving super fast. Alright, so I found out the prices. So to go up to a level 148, which is 3/4 of the way up on the Burj, during the day from 10 to 6, it is 172 American dollars. To go at night to the same level, 148, is 130 American dollars. Now, any time from 9 in the morning till 11 at night, if you want to go to the top, almost right to the top, which is level 154, it's 210 bucks. I believe there might be tax on top of that, but you're looking at 210 US dollars to go to the top anytime. Now to go to the top now, actually, it's booked solid for the next 6 days, I think they said. Actually, no, to go halfway up, or 3/4 of the way up, it's booked for 6 days. To go to the top, it's booked for the next 15 days. So for only 22 bucks, you can go to the observatory building where I was at earlier, which doesn't go up the Burj Khalifa, but it goes up a tower that looks at it. So there you go. There's some numbers for you. Woo! Expensive. Time to explore the very noisy and very busy Dubai Mall. So I came outside to the front door just to show you the amount of money that is in the entrance to this Dubai Mall. It's crazy! This mall is insane.